Welcome. We're in Origami land again for video number, periodic Origami land again for video number 8 in my periodic origami series. And here we have a set of 7 connected balanced squares. We're going to make 7 modules out of this that have the balanced crane base. 7 modules of the balanced crane base. And so now we're going to make the actual crane base creases. And they're done. I'm going to use my straight edge again by folding into the center like that. And we got so much paper now because it's balanced that can be somewhat difficult. And as I've been doing through the whole series, we're going to fold them both ways. And that's cool, having a clear ruler. That means I can see what I'm folding and use a straight edge for all these. Okay. Oops, too many. I don't think the straight is really helping in this case. Somewhat difficult to see where we've been. I think, this video is likely to get tedious because there are so many folds to make. It's been so long since I've done this before that I may get lost. I think the straight edge really doesn't help. I just have to... I might find that it helps when reversing the creases, but my finger might do just as well. The stack is going to get so lopsided. I'm not sure I know what to do about that. I could, of course, start from the other side. But it's going to be a long and tedious video because I think it's useful for you to get an idea if you're thinking of a project like this, how long and tedious it's going to be, and also to show some of the problems crop up. And maybe some of the development that happens as I gain a little experience. Switch sides for a while here. Turns out that I can pre-form the crease a little bit with my fingernail. Alright, back on the same. Let's do one more just for good measure, and I'll turn it over and I'll go the other way. No reason to keep going from one end if it just keeps getting harder and harder. What I'm doing is trying to lift the low side up, but keep the edges of the paper together so I can get a reasonable fold. Alright, we're switching ends. Could be I haven't gone halfway yet, but it's close enough. I gotta make sure we're folding the points down to the open end, not the closed end. If I'm wrong about that, well, let's be where the other waist. Well, we're going around the mountain the other way. Pretty soon we'll see where we've been. I'll switch sides. When I reverse the crease, it helps to flatten it first. That's what I'm doing with my finger and thumbnails. Doesn't always do the job completely, however. Really offset here. So, I guess you get the idea that what this is about is moving through the stack of modules, making the same crease over and over again. Getting lots of practice making creases in difficult situations. The thing about it is, it's good to keep them accurate, but it's difficult and almost impossible to keep it. Well, keep the corners really going. I should have thought we'd gone further than that the other way. That there anymore. Oh, I'm getting impatient. Two more to go. I think I really should come the other way. I didn't go far enough, I'm afraid. I think I'm, on this one, fighting an inaccurate fold from previously. That's what that maybe is. It looked like things weren't lined up and the crease was kind of shabby on this edge here. And then I'll swap ends again. See if it's a little better from the other end. Of course, there you might have seen something happen that maybe I hadn't done before, and let's let those stand up to get them out of the way. Maybe I'll have to try and cultivate that a little bit. It really doesn't help on this side very much, though. Yes, I really didn't go very far from this side. part of the problem with letting it stand up to get out of the way is that it hides your view. And that's not so cool. Boy, deep inside here like this, there's really nothing like there's any winning. I wonder how I got by doing the 17 module I did before. 7 is giving me so much trouble now. Anyway, it's the last one on this side. Okay. Go back to the other side now. The last one. Alright, I have to decide if I'm going to continue with the next fold in this video. What we need is a crease across here. Normally, if you just had one blinched square, you would take the top and fold it down and fold it the other way, but you're not going to fold all those. So we're going to have to do one at a time, and what we do is we invert this like this, and that forms the crease. And we have to do that all the way down through the stack. Of course, I don't know how to get it both ways, so this is one of those creases, well, that we're not going to get both ways. So that's one. Now we move to the next one. Uh-oh. That wasn't exactly symmetric there. Good to see if we're, yep. See that we're, there we are. So, you can see how it opens up like kind of a bird mouth with the crease you want to make there in the back. You have to be sure and manage the creases we made previously so they don't. Maybe I need to use that straight edge in there. No, I just have to manage the starting of that crease better. Okay. Interesting how the square grows when you do that, isn't it? No longer square, but so now we move to the next one. Here. And here it's bulkier because we're doing a couple at once. And now you can see how these folds have a tendency to reverse. And so it's a good thing we folded them both ways, because if we hadn't, that would be harder to do. I'm getting a feeling this isn't how I did this. when I made all my 17 modules. I can't imagine how else I would have. It's terrible when you wait so long to make the video between. I think what I need to do is come, well, no, I haven't gone very far. But the problem is it's getting too bulky. I think I must have done it differently. I've gotten too bulky to do this way. Well, that's not the way to do it. I'm going to stop the video.